everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I'm going to be talking about power lead systems today. And if you know anything about me at all, you know that I love power lead systems. I have been, oh man, March of 2015 is when I first came into it. Made money right from the get-go. Did not get what power lead systems was really about back in the day. But y'all, I have now been in for almost 3 years now. And I'm one of the top producers for power lead systems. And I sponsor a lot of people on a regular basis. And I want to show you, and please listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's the only way to make it in power lead systems. I want you to know what I've learned by me applying a lot of action. I mean, a lot of action and learning from what I'm doing and going from there and seeing what's really doing the most to help me in my power lead systems business. Okay. Now, I want to show you something, y'all. This is right now 2 brand new gold members. I want y'all to see where this is happening here. 2 brand new gold members. I got 2 more brand new gold members yesterday. I got a new diamond yesterday, a fast start $400 platinum yesterday. I got another gold member, 2 more gold members, another diamond, another gold member, gold member, gold member, gold member, another gold member, a diamond, 5 gold members in the same day, 2 $400 platinums, another diamond, a diamond, fast start gold, fast start $400 payment. 2 more, 1 more, 1 more, 2 more, diamond fast start. And this has only been the last half of the month, y'all. Another platinum right here, $500. 5 more gold members. How am I doing all this, y'all? And I mean, this is only half the month. Here's another platinum down here. I'm averaging 2 to 3 platinums a week. I've done, I think it was 38. Let me see here. I'll show you real quick. I did the math on this as of like yesterday or the day before yesterday. This is me congratulating people on my timeline for coming into power lead systems. Gold members from last night when I was sleeping, things of that nature. Is another one I'm congratulating for power lead systems. Uplifting stuff. This is me congratulating one of my downline for sponsoring 25 people in a business we do. Last 20 days in power lead systems, I did 38 gold members, 9 diamonds, and 8 platinums. Yes, our sales funnel works. Now, what I want to tell you is, what mindset am I using? What am I doing that works? And what have I learned that did not work prior to figuring out how to make this work? Now, in the past, I have made as much as 45 gold members a month. I'm going to probably blow the doors off of that, especially getting 2 or 3 more, per day average like I'm still getting now. I used to promote power lead systems directly. Okay. When I say that, let me show you what I mean. I took literally months of making incredible landing pages. I made 19 landing pages. I made a sales funnel. It's really a powerful sales funnel. I kept adding to it. I want to make this thing just the Mac Daddy power lead systems, sales funnel for just power lead systems. This is what I used to do with other businesses that were my primary business. And I felt like that power lead systems has a dark gray area. And I know it exists because how many people do you see that sign up and they say, I'm excited. Now what do? If you go in the Facebook group for power lead systems, you'll see many, many people doing that. And what they want to know is, I don't get it. They just don't get it. They don't get what power lead systems is really about. That is why I'm so against the $7 business that power lead systems has got. People that do the $7 business don't know what power lead systems is. They don't know that power lead systems is the answer to any business. They just don't get it. What people are used to and what they want is to sign up to a business and say, here is my link. This is it. This is my link. It's right here, y'all. And now I'm going to go out and get out to the people with it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all the people want. Power lead systems does not create that for you per se. Not really. And in my opinion, there's a lot of people, because of that, they hit that gray area, and they're wondering why some people like me, Frank Calabro, Rob Frazier, all these top people in power lead systems are killing it, yet they're not getting it. They don't even get it. They'd be lucky to get any sales at all. What I'm going to tell you is one of the biggest secrets, and I haven't heard any other leaders tell you this, to be perfectly honest, but the answer to power lead systems is to not promote power lead systems. Okay? Now, the reason I'm going to tell you that is I used to make really, really good money in power lead systems with another business that was extremely hot at that time. It had over 1.2 million people in it. It grew to 2.3 million people real quick. And I was out there promoting that business and being a huge beacon for that business. Now, what was I using? Yes, I was using my own landing pages, my own sales pages. I explained the business myself, and it had a chance for people to connect to me severely. They had a chance to feel who I am. If you watch any of my sales funnels ever from right up to today, I'm always in it. Even the ones that have other people explaining the business, I still try to connect myself into it. And on top of that, I will use one of my landing pages that people get a chance to connect with me before they go through. Listen real careful. That will never, ever, ever, ever change. Ever. Doesn't mean that I have to explain the business, but what it does mean is I want them to connect with me before they go and see it. That is what so many people are missing. Here's a simple rule for y'all. When do they get to meet you? I don't care how. I didn't ask you how are you getting out to people. I didn't ask you that. I'm asking when do they get to meet you? When do they have their hand out, stuck out, so that they get to see the person that believes in this business, that loves this business, that knows how to run this business? There's no bigger cheerleader ever in your business than you. And so many of y'all are hiding behind a landing page, sales page that they didn't get a chance to meet you. You spent thousands of dollars and you weren't even home. They walked through your house, they saw something, and then they left. And all you got now is you come in, you're all excited. Oh, hot dog, I've got an email. That's all you got. Now you're going to have to try to fish and catch them. Some of y'all don't even know how to do email marketing. I mean, they've already left your house. When do they get to meet you? If people join people, then why are you taking you out? If you love your business and you believe in the business and you want to exceed in that business, and the leaders that you know, how do you know who they are? It's because they've branded them. You get to hear what they think. You get to hear what they say. You tell they believe in the business, tell they're passionate about it. How are you going to be them if you're not doing what they're doing? You can't. It's being naive to think you are. Now, I'm sorry, that was a big, you need to hear some of this stuff. Okay, I'm going to tell you. People will contact me after spending thousands of dollars needing this to work, longest email I've ever seen in my life, and all they're doing is showing that they believe in the business. But I'm not the one that needs to hear it. Their leads need to hear it. Their members need to hear it. Those are the ones that really need to hear what's going on, and you're not giving it to them. You think you're supposed to be some kind of slick guru guy or something, and you don't. All you got to do is mash the record button, sit down, and tell them what you think about your business. Be a beacon for your business in your timeline on Facebook. Be in the Facebook group of the business itself, and let everyone around you see. I love what I do. This is easy to me. I'm happy with this. I could not pick another business that I love more than this one. When you have that array about you, when you are a beacon for your business, you can't keep people from coming in your business. They will know you as the Power Lead Systems guy or whatever that business is. So a lot of y'all, you're wondering, what's the glue am I missing? There's your answer right here. People join people. You're going to have to get comfortable getting out and getting seen in places that people are not in your business. You're going to have to let go. You have to get over that, I hope my grandma doesn't see me online. I don't care. When you drop that and forget that, it just gets to the point where you don't care what anybody thinks and become that beacon that your business needs to be, that you need to be for your business, it's going to shift gears like you wouldn't believe in your business. And even sometimes you don't think a lot of people are watching. They are. There's a lot of people watching you, y'all. Now, if you want to really get really big, show people proof progress, welcome, congratulate, and uplift people. That is all you need to do on your timeline and in the Facebook groups. And y'all, I can tell you, just because, okay, I'll be better to say it this way. You cannot control what people do. Okay, you never will. But what you can control is whether or not you get out to the people. If if I had a really sharp person here, and I had someone else who I don't know for nothing, I would give them both the same amount of attention. Because to be perfectly honest, I can't control what either one of them's going to do. I'm not going to sit here after Uncle Jimmy. Oh, everybody's got that Uncle Jimmy. If Uncle Jimmy could just get my business, if he could just see it, I would make so much money. It would change my life, and Jimmy would do so good. If Jimmy is that keen and that sharp, to be perfectly honest, if you go bust your butt for a while and succeed, Uncle Jimmy is going to be impressed by that. That's going to get Uncle Jimmy. You want your people around you, your family and friends to make it. This is what you're going to have to do, y'all. Honest truth. You need to go succeed. They will hurt you more than help you most of the time. That's the honest truth. What's going to happen is, you ever heard this saying? It's not the hills. It's not the mountains. It's not the mountains that get you. It's usually the pebble in your shoe that winds up getting you. I know I didn't say it correctly. I got it on my timeline up here somewhere. Let me see real quick. Okay. It isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you down. It's the pebble in your shoe. Muhammad Ali saying, right? Yo, the reason that is even true, and I every time I hear it, I cannot help but think of family and friends. It's because you've seen something. You got this vision God put in your head. He did it for a reason. He really did. If it's in your mind, it's there for a reason. And your family and friends are not excited about it, and you think you got to have their acceptance to make it happen. You don't. I don't even look to them. Out of all the thousands of people I have in my businesses and I've sponsored in my list, I know 3 I know of that is away from the online business world. Your businesses will be built by strangers. Would it be stupid, y'all? Can you imagine this? I'm gonna open a restaurant, and if my family and friends don't like it, and if my family and friends don't eat there, I guess I'm not gonna make it. That has nothing to do with it. If to be honest, y'all, your business is gonna be built by strangers. And the beautiful part of this, y'all, these people where you're applying action, like right now, I don't know most of these people that might be watching this. You don't know who I am, a good deal of you. But if I do nothing but USI Tech videos, and if I do just Power Lead Systems videos, who am I? I'm that USI Tech guy. I am that Power Lead Systems guy. You would think that before you even know my name half the time. That's what branding yourself, applying action is. And that is beautiful. People get to meet you and know you as that person. There's no easier way to brand yourself than to be known as that person in the business. I have done businesses where me and one other person were thought of. People have told me when they thought of that business, they thought of me and one other person. That's what branding yourself is about, y'all. There's nothing you can ever do better for your business than to brand yourself. Okay. Didn't mean to get into this whole teaching thing. These are things I've been addressing by downline people like that. I'm gonna tell you another thing too, y'all. Last week, I'm gonna show you this. I want you to see how many videos I've made in the last couple of weeks here. You'll see in just a second. See all these videos right here, right? 1 week, 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. This is 3 weeks. Okay, let's go back to here. This is going to be 5, 10, 15. I made 15 videos, right? You see I'm in every one of these videos, right? Guess what? I spent almost $8,000 at the dentist. I had teeth pulled in my videos. Now, some of y'all are going to say, oh, yeah, that's all crazy. If you go back and watch any of these I've made, I have got teeth missing in my freaking mouth in the front because I had to have a bridge made. And when they pulled it, they had to let it, what do you call it? When they pulled the teeth, they had to let it, the word am I looking for? They had to let my teeth heal, to be honest. They had to let my gums heal before they could come inside. Do you know that I still got out to people the entire time? And you know why I didn't hide myself? Because some of y'all think that you're too old. I'm too ugly. I'm too fat. I don't speak good enough English. Whatever my problem is, I'm missing the ear. Well, y'all listen to this. I'm 45 years old. I was missing teeth in this video, and I'm entirely blind in my right eye and have been since I was about 16, 17 years old. Do you think anybody cared about any of these videos what I look like? They couldn't care. Listen, when you believe in a business, if you are so big that I can barely fit in the screen over here, man, this thing, look how big he is. For the first 2 seconds, yeah, they might think that, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, they might think something about that. Or if you're bald on top, you look like Bozo, your hair's poking out the side. Yes, they might think that for the first 2 seconds. But when you open your mouth and you let go, you show people that you're passionate about something you believe in, they will never think that way again. They don't even care. And on top of that, y'all, they're going to look forward to your next videos. I did this on purpose for the last 3 weeks, or 3 lines right here, that I've done all these videos. And the reason I did it is because I want you to know that it doesn't matter. Your hangups are your hangups. They're not theirs. The people who are watching couldn't care. They don't care. What they want is someone that believes in their business. They want someone that's going to get up here, apply action, and let go and give you the answers. That's what they want. That's what if you were looking there for your sponsor, someone that's going to be accessible, that applies a lot of action, and believes in their business, and is a beacon for their business, you cannot, that's who you want your sponsor to be. I know that. I know that's what you're looking for. But if you know that's what you're looking for, why are you being something different than what you're looking for? You know the answers. Y'all just ain't thinking about it. So many people, if this was a real business, you would treat it so different if you had to walk through a front door to go somewhere. When it's no different. This is the same thing. There's nothing different. All right, y'all, I want to get back to what I wanted to say. I had to get all that out of my system. I apologize. All right, y'all, I want you to listen. Promoting power lead systems directly to power lead systems. Here's the problem. Okay, I want to show you something here. Power lead, I didn't spell it right. Yeah, power lead systems, right? Why don't you check this out? I'm the #1 video up here. This video has been up here for a while, 7 months, 1,774 views, right? Let's see how many times. Okay, this is the thing. I've done the homework on this already, so I'll just talk about it. I might not even be back up here. Well, here's one: new commissions, $1,000 days added to PLS. I'm doing some of the training for that as well, so that's up here. Okay, I have not made any videos for power lead systems in a while. Like I said, when you went back and looked, you noticed they were all for different businesses for USI Tech, right? Okay. Power lead systems get searched at YouTube about 1,500 times. 1,500 times in a month. That's average, somewhere in the ballpark. Now, out of those people that do the search, how many of them are in the gray fog area who don't know how to do power lead systems and is looking someone that can help them? So, my market for getting new people into power lead systems at YouTube is shot, to be perfectly honest. If I'm trying to promote power lead systems directly, and they're already in the business, most of them who are watching it, and they're struggling, all I'm going to become is support for power lead systems. You can't bring in new people. And if I'm promoting power lead systems by itself, there is no leverage point. There is nothing that the people here can say, well, you know what? I like that Shawn. He sure can. He just lets go. I can really feel his videos. But you know what? He is already in power lead systems. I'm already in power lead systems. There's nothing I can do. There's no leverage point. There's no way I can come in his team. He's not doing nothing but power lead systems. Now, let me show you something. USI Tech. The reason I'm going to show you this, and this is not the first time I've done it. When I quit focusing at power lead systems and focused at another business that is free to come into, understand this. You will never beat free. You will never beat free. So, get a business that's free, that people love. Now, USI Tech, think about this, y'all. It has gone from 250,000 people to 500,000 people, averaging well over 5,000 people a day in the last month. How many of these brand new people who are excited because Bitcoin is the hottest thing out, period? USI Tech is way up there as being the hot businesses for it, period, how many of these people are looking YouTube for signing up, who are in USI Tech, who are excited about it, but don't know how to sponsor? They know that the money's there. They just don't know how to do it. Now, if Power Lead Systems has only 20,000 people in it, just round number, just 20,000. I'd be lucky to have that, to be honest. It may not even be that many. 20,000 people are doing Power Lead Systems. 500,000 and growing at a stupid rate every day. How many of these 500,000 are you thinking are in Power Lead Systems? Slim to barely any. Just about none, to be honest, in comparison to the two. And give this another 6 months. How many more people are going to be in USI Tech that were not in Power Lead Systems? It'll only get bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, USI Tech gets searched a lot. It gets searched an awful lot. And in my videos that I've been doing for the last however long for USI Tech, I love Power Lead Systems, y'all. I absolutely love it. The answer to any business ever I do an online business is going to be Power Lead Systems. I don't care. You know, if I didn't make $1 in Power Lead Systems ever, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. Look, if all this right here did not exist, if none of this was making $1,000 days inside of Power Lead Systems, you don't even know what it does for my primary businesses. Having pages where I'm in it and they connect with me, and going through to a sales funnel that has sponsored over 10,000 people, where the people in it are making up to almost $1 million a month, there's a lot of credibility here. These people know what they're doing. And look, I'm one of the leaders. There's several leaders in here. Guy made over $750,000 in the month of November. Esteban. I mean, there's a lot of people. Kiara, y'all might know some of these people. $40,000 months. Rounding up, even you don't have to be a big leader to make incredible money. This sales funnel with me at the beginning, and I'm focusing at YouTube for a business that is free, that's growing like crazy, gets searched like crazy. All I got to do is just be me, tell them, and then halfway through the video, I take a second to show them the answer to them sponsoring. It's Power Lead Systems. How many people are watching me that are not in Power Lead Systems, yet are in USI Tech and love USI Tech? Compare that number to the people that are searching for Power Lead Systems, and that's it. I have no leverage, no nothing, no anything for Power Lead Systems. I could be the #1 video. I have done it before, where the top 10 videos for Power Lead Systems, I would be like 5 out of the top 10. I've had other businesses that I was top 23 out of the top 40 videos. The point is, if you don't get the right kind of leveraging, if you don't get the right kind of in front of the leads, y'all, it's like if I type in USI Tech, this is what it feels like to me. I'm standing beside a waterfall. You see the waterfall, a real big, massive waterfall. And all I got to do is stick my little arm out with something to catch them and look at the leads coming through here. This waterfall is made from a free business that is going and making ridiculous money, and people are making that love it. They're making incredible money with it. They want to know the answers. I can give them the answers. Power Lead Systems, the answer. How many leads do you think I'm coming through here that are connecting to me? I've gotten over 450 subscribers in the last month in my YouTube channel. For a business, that's not too bad, to be perfectly honest. It will only get bigger and bigger and bigger. Only get bigger and bigger. And how many of those people that are connected to me are already in USI Tech, that love USI Tech? How many of these people do you think are going to come into my Power Lead Systems business? Now, I turned this around because I want the Power Lead Systems world to know, and I'm not telling you got to do USI Tech. I'm telling you, think of what I'm telling you, what works. I have gone from 0 to 10,000 a month from day one with no paid advertising in 4 of the last businesses I have been in. Think about that, y'all. And to be honest, okay, USI Tech, my team My list, my people got in May and June. I didn't. I didn't get Bitcoin. My team was gone. The ones who would have went big are big underneath someone else. Probably Frank Calabro, to be perfectly honest. And you know what? That's not my fault. It's not their fault. It was my. I'm sorry. It's not Frank's fault. It's not their fault. It's my fault. I didn't get it. I didn't get Bitcoin. I'm on it now. I'm playing catch up for sure. That's what a lot of these videos are for. But y'all just, it's not even hard when you know what you're doing. You got a game plan in sight, and you just keep hammering away at that. Everything falls into place. Every time I've ever made a lot of money in a business, it's because I had a game plan. And you know how you learn these game plans? You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to someone else. You focus at one way of getting out to people, and then you apply a lot of action, and these thoughts come to mind. Well, I wonder if I do this, what would happen? Does it mean it would work? No. But I learned by both ways. If I have something in my brain that my brain says, this is worth a try, and then I do it, and if it works, great. If it don't, great. I learned something either way. It's those what ifs that make you different. It's those what ifs that's going to make you money. And if you're applying action, your business is going to tell you what you need to do. Y'all, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I love my sales funnel. I put a lot of time into this sales funnel. I've got some of the most beautiful, what do you call banners I've ever seen. I've never seen anybody make banners like. I'm very artistic. I enjoyed making them. I got He-Man in here, man. I got all sorts. Got video games. I went as far as I could, try to make as much as I could in here. Beautiful, beautiful banners for 1,500 people a month that's doing a search for a business. It's not a win. Now, I could continue to do what I'm doing and doing that, but I'm not going to grow. I would not be making this kind of income beating a dead horse when they're already in the business. I didn't have any leverage. Leveraging a free business that has makes me $1,000 days in Power Lead Systems is the answer. Some of y'all are already in USI Tech. Some of y'all have access to the sales funnel, yet you just don't know the game plan yet. And I'm giving it to you, telling you the answer. And some of y'all in USI Tech who might be watching this and you're struggling, Power Lead Systems is your answer. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but $1 in Power Lead Systems is just as good as $1 in any other business. And these people that love their business, I'm going to tell you something. They will use their tools, and they will use it for a long time because they love their business. Compare that to Power Lead Systems. Someone sitting in the Facebook group, I'm brand new, I'm all excited. What am I supposed to do? Half of them ain't going to apply action. Half are going to spend money, brand something else. They don't get to meet them, and they're going to be gone. They're going to be gone. Some of y'all, you're going to sponsor people, and by next month, they're going to be gone. People that love their business, who go big in their business, people who upgrade to diamond and platinum are way, way, way more likely to hang around and stay in their business. Way more likely. And you know what it is? You get paid both ways. You get paid because they're staying around a lot longer. You get paid because they're using their tools they have invested into their business. And then you get paid because you're diamond or platinum qualified. You're going to make $400, $500 days. I was at the dentist office the other day, a $5,856 day, right? One day sitting in that chair, right? Did a lot of stuff done. Thank God that God has given me the ability to, I can stay free from a job and pay for bills like that out of my pocket that day. Thank God. I don't even think about it no more. You know, it pissed a lot of people off because they had to pay for something like that. It don't make me mad. I thank God that God gave me the answer so I can pay for stuff like that. That was being responsible, and I can pay for it. That's incredible, y'all. Being free from a job almost 3 years. While I was sitting in the chair, I looked at my phone. We took a little break because I was there that long. I had made $540 sitting in the dentist chair from Power Lead Systems from someone who loved USI Tech who was looking for the answers. It's no different than any other day. I just want to let you know, y'all, that a lot of y'all might have the answers, but you haven't put it together. Now, In my opinion, if you're in Power Lead Systems and you are getting out the people and they're not getting it, I'm not telling you that you have to do USI Tech. In my opinion, yeah, I do USI Tech myself. Anything growing at this ridiculous rate that love it, if you go in the Facebook group for USI Tech, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, those 30,000 people, there were only 25,000 a month ago. Those 30,000 people are some of the sharpest people I've ever seen in a business. And on top of that, y'all, listen to this. They are excited because they're making a lot of money. Let me tell you what my last 30 days have been. I'm going to see if I can't show you this real quick, y'all. I know I posted it up here. It'll take me just a second. Here's my sitting at the dentist chair that day. I don't see it up here. I don't know what to tell you. It's up here. The first 30 days in USI Tech, I made $18,000. $18,000. I have sponsored. I had all this written down. I don't know why I can't find it. It was 138 I sponsored that are not on my list. Out of those, I had unlocked down to level 6. I've got level 7 that's coming real soon. It's only just a couple of BTC packages away from unlocking that one. And on top of that, I also got what was it? Power Lead System sales is really going up a lot because I was giving people the answers the last 30 days. During this time frame, y'all, what y'all don't even realize is I've got 268 BTC packages also. But y'all, what I want you to think about is the fact that USI Tech has been the answer to Power Lead Systems. Yet, Power Lead Systems has been the answer for USI Tech at the same time. And because I've done both, and I've applied a lot of action, I know how they fit together, and I think it's absolutely incredible. And some of y'all who are out there trying to promote Power Lead Systems by itself, you're not going to get it. You're going to miss it. You don't understand it. And what you do get is not going to be the people who believe and love the businesses that they're doing. These are people trying to figure it out, trying to find other people. It's just a bad gray spot, to be perfectly honest. It's this foggy area that too many Power Lead Systems people are falling into. That was the reason I made my sales funnel. And y'all, yes, I did get some sales. Of course I did, y'all. This is kind of one of my banners I was telling you about, sort of. I put a lot of time and effort in here trying something different. Want to see what would happen. And I got a lot more platinums. It's because I was focusing at platinums and diamonds. I was showing people I was making, I got 200 diamonds in the first 2 years inside of Power Lead Systems. But almost the entire time, I was focusing at the primary businesses, giving people the answers. And that's what so many people don't know. If promoting Power Lead Systems was the answer by itself, if that was the answer, then Frank Calabro would be doing it. Rob Fraser would be doing it. I'd be doing it. There's going to be several people. And yes, there's some leaders that do well in it. I'm not saying you can't make it. I'm just saying that you can't beat free in a hot item and give people the answers and get under that waterfall of just people that are excited and love a business and give them the answers. That's the way that you really grow your Power Lead Systems. And I've done it for years. I've known it's the answer. I wanted to try to do get that gray fog out for people. I did that for a lot of people. I hope it really keeps going for you. But anybody who's using my sales funnel, as much as I love it and I spent a month on it, I'm telling you, you got to take it and focus on another business. That's where the answers are going to be. Okay? So I wanted to take a second and show you this video, y'all. If you're in USI Tech and Power Lead Systems, or one and not the other, or whatever, y'all, I want y'all to know it's an incredible combination between the both. And $18,000 for the first 30 days when my list was already in months before I did. I mean, that's a pretty good achievement, to be perfectly honest. And look at how much my Power Lead Systems business has grown. All this I've shown you right here, y'all, is just new. That's not including my team that's already here. So of course I'm making more money than this, but it's absolutely incredible. What you need to do, y'all, if you're in Power Lead Systems and you're struggling, you need to go through and sign up at USI Tech. Go down below. This sales funnel is both. It's Power Lead Systems and it's USI Tech. Yes, it's going to have USI Tech as the front end. Of course it is, y'all. So it's going to come here. You go through my landing page. It's going to go here. It's going to come here. Jamison Palmer, a millionaire, sitting there with a 13-minute video telling you what he thinks. Listen to some of us if you like, some of these leaders right here to put their name on the business. Understand, all you got in online business is your name and reputation, right? So you're not going to put your name and reputation on something that you don't believe in. So all these people that's down here below, they've done that, y'all. That's what they're doing. We've done our homework on the business. Now, James Palmer explains it. You mash register now. Go ahead and sign up at USI Tech. Make sure you get your verification email taken care of. After that happens, you go to continue. Go to continue. So come to here. You go to fast start. You go ahead and get yourself set up, y'all. Go to for USI Tech. Start purchasing, making ridiculous income there. It's absolutely incredible. Go to system setup. System setup is actually going to be the sales funnel itself, putting everything together, and then and then you have everything up and going. If you are in USI Tech and you need Power Lead Systems, then what you need to do, y'all, is just go ahead and go through there. Do not sign back up at USI Tech. Go through, if you need some of the information, how to buy a BTC package, things of that nature, that's fine. It's all right here in Fast Start. But go to Setup right here, System, and use all this, y'all. Do not bypass. This is the path that explains everything to you, and so many of y'all are not even looking at it. Quit asking questions until you watch this first, and I guarantee you it's probably going to answer your question in the first place. Okay? So if you need either one, y'all go ahead and do that. They're absolutely incredible. And if you want to know how I am a practice what I preach kind of person. I lead by example. If you look any of my videos down here, y'all, even with a miss little wiggly tooth and stuff like they were doing, that's fine. You're gonna realize that every one of my videos, I'm sitting here telling you this. I don't do paid advertising. What I'm doing works. Okay, you're more than welcome to do exactly what I'm doing. All right. I look forward to seeing you signing up, y'all, in both Power Lead Systems, USI Tech. If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know, and I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook groups. Appreciate it.